Get down, get down, get down, get down. NERDSoul. Late LK at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people? Today, yeah, we got a dope episode coming for y'all for On Screen. We're going to be talking about movies. We're going to be talking about TV. We're going to have a lot of fun. So let's wrap. The Get Down this weekend came out with their part 2 ending up their storyline, and people were pretty jazzed about it. Yeah, I said jazzed. But anyway, watching the last 6 episodes of this series kind of brought me back to what I really love about this show and what rubs me extremely the wrong way. This show really shines when it's like dealing with the music, dealing with like the friendship and the brotherhood between Maaaaaan and her crew, between Zeke and his crew, when it deals with some of kind of like the history of New York at the time. But there are problems that I have with this show when it comes into like, you know, the camera effects that they do, switching the like the film stock and, you know, faking the grain and everything. And then they added another layer to what I'm not too keen on, which is the animated sequences. I don't know. This is a show that I really love. What this show needs to do right, it does right. But when it comes to the things that could really elevate this show into being like a classic show, a show that has a long life, a show that you can watch 10 years from now, it may fall back on. There's a lot of great story with growing up and maybe outgrowing your surroundings or maybe outgrowing the people that you love. There's a lot of great stuff to get into with the interpersonal relationships that Maaaaaan has with her father, her uncle, her record label, you know, even her own aspirations with herself, like the strength or I guess the drive that she has to succeed. And the same with Zeke. You know, he's living this life where he's with Shao, he's with, you know, Boo Boo and the boys and all that, but also he's looking towards possibly going to Yale. And there's a lot of good storytelling in those moments. It comes into like how they're telling the story that just, I'll be into it and they'll do something that'll just throw me out of the story. And I'll be like, oh man, here we go again with this. And it's just, I think it's definitely worth watching. If you haven't seen it, you should check out The Get Down because I think there's a lot to get from the story. But I think that it might be missing just those special, that je ne sais quoi, if you will. But before you go and check out that Get Down, because I'm sure you already checked out part 1 because you wouldn't be here. So before you check out part 2, don't forget I am on Black Hollywood Live, the first online network for African Americans. You can find me there where they do Black Twitter, celebrity interviews, sports, geek talk, all of that. And if you want to see more, you can check out blackhollywoodlive.com or you can check out youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live. Now, like I said, I think the show is definitely worth watching. So you tell me what you think about The Get Down. Are you super high on it? Is it one of your lows for Netflix? Let me know where it ranks for you as far as stories in this genre covering this topic. Let me know what you think about Get Down. Would you recommend it? So before we get to anything else like YouTube TV, I gotta let y'all know that Get Down is definitely one of those joints that will be a good conversation piece, but it might not hit it on all cylinders for you. So let's go on and move on, and that is my time on this. So next up, YouTubers rejoice. YouTube TV is here. Sort of. Kind of. I think they're still sort of beta testing it. But in 5 cities, New York, LA, San Fran, and I think Chicago and somewhere else, they've dropped their service that allows you to watch live TV and also DVR, you know, all of the shows and movies and stuff like that, infinitely on their service. It's going to be $35 a month, but for the first month, you get to try it out for free. And I've been trying it out for the last couple of days, and it's not bad. It's not bad. They don't have as much of a variety as I would like. Their episodes that they have are way behind what like Xfinity, because Xfinity has their own TV service and like TWC and like Hulu, but the service is very snappy. It's very quick. Like when you press to cast, it casts very quick. When you're going from the laptop to the phone or something, works very quick. But I did find some problems going from the phone and then casting from the tablet. It seems to hang up right there. It also seems to have some hang-ups when you're casting YouTube TV and then you want to cast something from YouTube. So be aware that you might come up into some snags, some hang-ups, and you might have to like shut down your cast, like log out of Google Cast and then log back into Google Cast to make that kind of work for you, which could or could not be a deal breaker or an annoyance for you that could be a very long-term problem. So my question to you is, are you checking out YouTube TV? If you're in one of the cities that it covers, are you interested? Are you not? Do you think 35 is too much, too little? I think it's kind of right in the sweet spot. Say if your internet service is about $60, $70, you get YouTube TV for like $35. That means you have live TV to an extent. And you get, you know, your internet service, all, you know, and you can do everything pretty much on the internet. So you can get all of that for about $100. Is it worth it to you? Now, for me, I'd say maybe it might not be bad depending on if you're already using like over-the-air HD antennas and stuff like that. There's a lot of different ways you can cut the cord. So let me know what you're doing at home with this YouTube TV. Are you excited for it to come to your area? Are you just like, nah, this is just a cash grab for YouTube and it'll pass? So go on and jump down in the comments. Let me know what you think about that. And I'm gonna move on because I gotta be like, next up. Yes, we got a brand new trailer from Thor Ragnarok. Bruh, that joint, look, everybody looks fresh. The music is on point. Just the visuals are on point. When it opens up and he's down in what I assume is akin to Hades, you just get this feel, this tone of this dude is at the end of his rope. And then he says like, hey, it's a long story. And you get to see just Hela, you get to see Thor, you get to see Hulk, and we're gonna get into all of that. So straight up, I'm loving this trailer. I think that we're in for the best Thor movie yet. And I think that we're in for a fun time at the theater. Trailers have been off the Richter for like the last month or two, yo. Like, I don't think there's been a whack trailer in a few weeks. And that's a good thing. For all y'all moviegoers, you guys should be extremely hype about this. I should not be alone. Like, Thor, you see him fighting against Hela. He throws the hammer. She catches that joint one-handed, yo. She one-handed catch. I could see the hammer is a serious hammer. I could see if she caught it with two hands. But Shorty caught it with one hand. Like, she was just like, I got that. What else you got? And then she crushes the hammer. Yo, man, that's it. She crushed the hammer. She crushed Thor's hammer like that joint was, you know, some tater tots in Napoleon Dynamite's pocket, man. Like, it don't make no sense how easily she crumbled that joint. You just don't get no better than that with iconography. Then you get to see Thor captured. It looks like Tessa Thompson's character is just carrying him away. You see he becomes, well, he's sort of like kidnapped into gladiator world or whatever, and we get to see what we all thought was going to end up being sort of Planet Hulk. And boy, oh boy, does it look good. I'm just happy that it's here. I'm happy it's here now because we saw these pictures from the set. We saw the covers from the magazines, from EW, and you know, the wait is over. The music, the title card, everything fits so well. And a big shout out to my girl, Tessa Thompson. That's right, this ain't the first time you played a superhero girl. That's right, That's right. We with you. We here. But this is, boy, this is good. It's just good. The acting is on point. You see Idris Elba getting his shine on. You get to see Goldblum getting his shine on. You get to see Loki back. Dudes carrying the daggers. There's just so much to love about this. And probably my favorite and most interesting part is the reaction from Thor when he sees the Hulk. Yes! Yo, that joint, it's too funny. Like, the whole he's a friend from work thing, man, that thing killed me. It straight killed me. And just seeing them charge at each other, because you know it's all love there. You know, they ain't neither of them tripping. And that's just crazy to get that type of vibe in a movie like this. That we know they're going to be joining forces, because Hela is probably going to have to deal with both of those suckers, and it's going to be crazy, fresh, ultra dope, and I just can't wait to see it. So I know you've seen it. I know you have checked it out, and if you haven't, the link is down below in the description. Watch that. Come back. Talk with me. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about this trailer, because I am sold. Like, just, I'm sold. It's over. It's over. Just cut the video. It's over. All right, no, before you really cut the video, actually, I got to tell y'all guys to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. That's where you can check out all of my videos, from the oldest to the newest, the latest, the greatest, and all that. And then you can hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That is right. There is no way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And I gotta give a shout out to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please, people, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And go see that Thor movie. Peace.